Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Lord of the Rings Online on the legendary server. We are here at Mincham's camp. We have a horse to take this one right here over to Thamlorn, which is just this area to the left of the map here. And we have a quest to complete there. We also have a quest to complete, well, two actually, back over at Esteldín. And you may also notice we have a quest ready for advancement here, which is also ready to complete. The hunt for buried treasure. The buried treasure event is on. I do not have enough room to put that in my inventory. We'll get rid of that for the moment. But that is available. It's an easy 2000 XP for us, so that's always nice. But yeah, that's a event that's going on right now. I don't know if I'll do it on this character. I don't know if you get XP for it. If anything, I might just do it for the, quite simply just for the horses, the steeds, because I like the steeds, especially the cave claw one was quite nice. And I mean, it won't be used on top of this one, but I mean, yeah, anything's nice, isn't it? We also have our hobbit gifts of the day and of the week, so I need to get rid of some more stuff in our inventory. I guess we can quickly get rid of like this. Ooh, what is that actually to get rid of? I don't really need that, do I? Yeah, all known travel routes is not really too useful to us. And I won't go with that sword anymore because, or yeah, that sword, because I mean, our left-handed or main hand is exactly the same as it. Like, you know, it's still too great. So let's have a quick look at our hobbit gift. It is going to be a 10% run speed boost. So we didn't actually need the extra inventory space, but we did need it for this one. 800 silver in a small pile of silver scraps. We also have a small pile of gold scraps somewhere. Or, yeah, a small pile of gold scraps is 1.2 gold. So 2 gold's worth of random things. So, let's go use this horse, head over there, see what we need to do, and, yeah, get that done. And then we'll be heading over to Halbarad once everything is finished. Right, so we are now over here. What do we actually have to do? Take the horse from Mincham's camp to Thamlorn. Okay. And, we'll, I guess, just have to head over there for the moment. Let's zoom out so we can see everything. Clouds of corruption. Disable burning idols. Okay. Is it sort of one of those things where it's like, hey, go to this area. Now you suddenly got a bunch of quests to do. But the main quest is just head to that area. Oh, and now we've got to confront the fell spirit, Olnathron. So we'll be doing sort of 2 things with that. Hopefully getting our bonus XP used up today. We have 13k remaining. We have 35k total for this level. And then we've got 6 of those to do. So hopefully we can at least get some of those done. These guys, I don't want to jinx it, but are seemingly pretty easy to sort out now, which is kind of nice. So hopefully we're not going to have a massive problem on our hands. Just slowly but surely we're getting, you know, obviously better gear, better might and stuff like that, just meaning our damage is going up and up, and we're actually getting sturdy hides from those. So obviously we're primarily trying to go for heavy armor, even though a majority of our armor right now is actually medium armor, but just a bunch of might on it. It will be coming in useful though for our cloak at some point when we get around to making one of those, because we can't really get a heavy cloak. Kind of defeats the purpose, I think. Just a big thing of metal just you know, behind you. I just also realized I completely forgot to pick up the other noxious idol. There is one there, there's also one up there, but I didn't pick up the one that was down here, so let's have a go at that one. I was mainly focusing on the Oathbreaker, so that's what kind of confused me or distracted me, but that should be easy. We got our 3rd one up here, I see 2 up there, and I'm assuming there might be just one near, well, where Olnathron is, maybe, or it could be completely somewhere else, or it could be right here. There's 1, 2, 3, yeah. Pretty sure he's in there. So there's probably more than just 6. Normally it's the case, but I actually can't see more than 6. So maybe there are only 6? I don't know. But it means that we are going to have to come over here out of our way just to go this little extra bit. Now, ideally we can yeah, destroy this one without having any enemies come in, which is fine. But we are going to have to defeat the ones around here. But yeah, this should be relatively easy. Obviously, Olnathron is probably just going to be a boss. So that's going to be probably the hardest bit of all of it. But I think for the most part we should be alright. Actually, we could have not even done that. There's 1, 2, and a third here. So we didn't even have to go do that extra one. But I guess to do this one, you'd have to go kill Olnathron. Which, I guess if you weren't wanting to do that and you were doing this separately quest-wise, because I don't know if you have to be doing this quest to be able to accept this quest, or if it's just you show up and then it gives you that. There's also a supply crate, which is going to be very useful. And it looks like I don't actually... it's not a one where he just attacks me straight off the bat. It's one where I can sort of prepare myself. And, oh, okay, bound corpses. That was a kind of a waste of Battle Frenzy, but I mean, we've lowered Battle Frenzy quite a bit now. We also added something to Battle Frenzy, didn't we? Yeah, it was the minus 30% cooldown, as well as giving it +5 to our fervor. Alright, come on, don't disappear on me. Right, that's that one done. We should be able to now get on our horse, go to the other horse, and just... I'm hoping we're quick enough that all the enemies haven't respawned yet. It looks like we may have been. But yeah, if we can just jump over here, get back to our horse we had, that'll take us back to here to complete both these quests. We could go there manually, but there's no real reason to do that. Why don't we just get the horse and get there straight away? Seems like a good idea. There we are. So, 2 quests completed for you. We're going to get... That's really not too great. Neither is that. I mean, it's alright. That's probably a better idea to go with that than it is to go with the vitality and agility. But it's minus... Oh, I thought it was on me. I might go with that and then just swap over for the mace, because I lose 1 max damage, but I get 26 fate, and I keep the same vitality. I don't really need agility. And I don't really want to get rid of the non-combat power regen, because that can be useful for in-betweens. Like, that's more than our max in a minute. So it's great for in between battles, and the 28 might, obviously. Unless this is really good, 33 vitality, okay. That's good, and it gives us armor. Ooh. I'd rather get the fate though, and that really, I don't feel like those are worth it at this point. They're really not doing a very good job at convincing me. So I'm going to go for Olnathron's Destruction, and we'll swap it over for the mace that we have here, just to give us that little bit extra fate. We've also just completed Of Glory's Long Past. That is complete 30 out of 45 quests. So we're on the final one, so we've only got 15 quests to do. And we've also obtained... I can't remember which one it is. The Egg Lane? Is it the Egg Lane I'm on? No. Rangers of Esteldín. That was it. I was thinking that was way too close. We've acquired acquaintance standing with the Rangers of Esteldín, which means we need to go for friend next. We're halfway there, and I don't know what that one gives us. Reputation change. Debestowed, decompleted. Okay, we don't get anything for that, but we do get for the next one a discount on travel and another title. So, and then the other one after that is, I think, vendor discount, if I am 100% correct, which there is a chance I'm not. What other quests have you got? You want me to investigate places, and you want me to go somewhere else. Amon Wraith. They both to the same place? So you're actually sending me away. That should be easy XP. And then where do you want me to? Treasures from the fields. Should we quickly go there? Jump down here. And then we'll probably just get a Stable Master from here to Esteldín and complete 2 quests. I have a feeling they're going to send me around the area quite a lot, even with this Blood Ice pack. See, I was talking about this, that one the other day. Well, last we were on, I think it was the last episode. saying that we can complete this quest again. We just have to find Blood Eye once again. I mean, it's an easy quest, and it gives us it can be completed on the fly, and also gives us reputation with Esteldín. 500 isn't an amazing amount, but it's, for what we have to do, it's a pretty sweet deal. So there we are, and also XP and an adamant shard if we really, really want it. But 1,500 XP, I'm not going to say no to that for a very easy kill. I don't really think I'll go out of the way too much for the other ones, because they're kind of more to this area. There could be a few actually in this area. I've not really spent too much time over here, but I'll probably just focus on doing this. I think this is where the... Actually, no, it was up there was where those mounds were. So I'm actually not sure what this one is. And then we'll just head south up to there, which seems to be on the sort of same level. So we can just do a straight dash south up there. We're probably then going to have to go back to the camp, though, and finish the quest first. And then I think no matter what we'll do, this one, go there, complete that, probably there, and then head back to Esteldín, because we have 2 quests to finish there. Oh, we have 2 quests to complete here as well. Fair play. What is that? Yeah. That's Amon Wraith. Okay, so done that. Defeat Guthragar and defeat 8 Shades. How do I defeat you? Where are you? Eastern Fields. So a little bit south? Up there. There you are. And I think all these count towards this quest. No, they don't. That's really, really awkward. Why do you do this to me? That was a really steep fall. I think I'm going to be sort of cheeky, and I'm going to go all the way around. And then, as soon as that Oathbreaker's gone, I'll then aggro him. This way, it's a one-on-one battle. It should be a lot easier on me. I mean, I'll probably aggro this guy when he comes back around, but if I can just stay ideally here, I think I can get away with it. Hey, would you look at that? And that wasn't even too worth it compared to the other one, but I mean, it's another quest, and it's one that we haven't done before. Like with the Blood Eye one, it's one we've done before, so it's not a huge deal if we don't do it. But that's a new quest that is probably repeatable, but we've not done it before, so it's new content, as it were. Ooh. And we still haven't investigated this. Oh, I guess there was an induction on it and then I didn't actually finish it because... Yeah, you're right, you're a coward. Come on. Come on. This is why I would, if I were Hunter, I always compare this to being Hunter, but I just set a trap, it would be so easy. I've never missed traps as much as being against these guys or with enemies monologuing. That always happens as well. Because you just get an enemy monologue and then you just drop that, and then instantly they're rooted for a little bit and also have taken some damage. Okay. Thief, 1,000 cuts upon those who steal from Amon Arun is raised by the notion of thieves rummaging through the ancient tomb. We haven't done. Oh, where's this? Search for signs of looters. I mean, we're not looting, so there's our complimentary. Of course, we get one every episode. Lovely loot box. What am I? I'm trying to look for. Oh right, okay. So this one's been entrance to be open, and you feel as if you're being watched. Speak with the persons who followed you here. There's people following me? I'm worried. Right, 2 more of these guys, and then we'll see who's following us, and then do what we need to do with them. There they are. Colbert the Mad. Okay, so he's following. Is he like betraying us, or is he just watching us? like trying to see if we're trustworthy. I'm intrigued. He hasn't got a morale amount, so it makes me not think that, but...
How can I be of service?
You found me out, the brothers Colbert. Adventurers, that's who we were before we adventured here. The brothers Colbert, grave robbers, before we robbed the wrong grave. The brothers Colbert, making a fine living before Amin Arun. Now it's just one Colbert the Mad. You had seen the Colbert the Mad send you a sort of confession to his crimes for robbing tombs and poking around where he didn't belong. Find the heirloom chest and return it to its tomb. I know I said I was going to do that, but like this is like right next to it, so I think it should be easy. There it is. I'm hoping. All right, I'm hoping. I'm trying to. You find it. Discover this on chest at Shilling Ridge, and none of the others, and none other than Cobber's brother, dead. Yeah, I found it again. Have I got to pick it up again? Have I already picked it up? Oh, I'm already carrying it. I was like, is it not gonna? Is it just in that grave we saw that was opened? But yeah, no, I've got to find. It's weird with some of these where you got to find the right time where it's like, if you finish at a certain point after a certain amount of quests, it feels like it's possibly too early, but you don't want to drag on too much. You got to find that. So sometimes when you get a quest like this where it's like really easy to complete like that, for probably about 1,500 XP, give or take, I think. Or it might be the end of a quest chain, so it might be a little bit more. I think it's still worth it. Just delaying it a little bit longer. Right. The Madman's Tale. It seems like the sort of end of a quest chain sort of title. I will get rid of that because it's been there long enough that I don't care about it.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Trying to fish it's up there. I don't know why I just completely stumbled on my words. I was going to say try and find the treasure hunter's camp, but apparently I just can't say that. It's early, alright? I woke up early for this one. Right. We're going to ignore that one. We are going to now go to Amarith. That is a little too far out for me to want to head over to. Maybe we will do at some other point. Maybe next episode. We'll see though, because we need to go to Amarith now. Then we're going to go and talk to Halbarad, and also we have another quest. What was it? The Ruins of Esteldín to complete, which is still our highest level quest out of all of these. Is still like level 25. Quests, which is why they're not really giving us too great XP. So we've got those two quests to complete because that's a level 30 and a level 28, so they're great. They're going to be good XP. And you probably got a quest for us? Yeah, I remember that. Low food stores. I won't worry about that for the moment, honestly. I am going to focus on what I said I was going to do. In fact, I'm going to get a stable master so I can just skip over to it because
greetings.
It's just going to be quicker and also less likely for us to die. We're nearly at 13 gold. Not for long. We're actually going to be about 15 gold by the end of this episode then, in theory. If we sell our stuff, we're definitely going to be over 15 gold by the end of today. It's going to be good. Okay, so we are back in this area. We have, as I said, two quests to complete. Halbarad and... I'm not even going to try and say it is both in this area, so that's good. I'm actually going to take this one off of my tracker, because really I'm just going to distract myself doing that. I mean, if we wanted to do all the quests around here, we would be here for pretty much ever, because there are so many quests to actually do. So we're not ever... Well, we will come back, obviously. But as I have kind of shown from getting it today... We're doing quite good at getting the complete quest in the areas deeds, which is kind of the big chunk other than Slayer deeds that coming back and doing all the deeding stuff does. The other than slaying deeds and questing deeds, all it really leaves is exploration, which is go to an area, most of which the quests take us to. So we're actually killing, well, by taking a little bit longer time here now, we're getting more XP, which is good, and also we're just helping ourselves out in the future when we eventually do plan to do this. You gave me a decent ring. That was an idea. I can't remember what I was going to swap it for. I will get rid of this one. I will put that there. I'm going to quickly find a vendor before we go anywhere because I really do need to just clear up my inventory. I wonder if I can sell to the champion trainer.
What can I do for you?
Does that work? It does. Good. So yeah, as I said, we're going to probably get over, yeah, definitely over 15 gold today. We're going to keep that. We'll get rid of all these. Did I say that was anything worth it? Okay, so that's better income at power regen, but we lose the might. So yeah, I will get rid of that for the moment. That was good, but it really wasn't a huge deal for us, and we'll eventually get some better stuff. I really just want to get rid of these, and then... I don't use my bow all that much, so I don't know why. I remember editing it and sort of thinking to myself, why am I freaking out so much over it? That was still good to keep. That we'll get rid of because we don't really care too much about that. The rest is just going to be like items I need to trade and a bunch of these loot boxes. But we have this stuff to loot, which we can also sell. And that was stuff we got last episode, wasn't it? We're going to loot 2 more. So yeah, 15 and a half, well, 15 and a quarter goldish. Done. Definitely need to get rid of these loot boxes. Either that or actually use them. But that's really kind of expensive to do. So for now, we'll go talk to Halbarad, and then I think that'll be done for us today. Alright, Halbarad. Hello.
Greetings.
Let's finish your quest. 1,105 XP. Not too great for a level 30 quest, I'll be honest. We have a 3-part quest now. So we have
Stay a moment.
talk to Dori or Hannah. We also need to talk to Gildor Inglorion. And we need to talk to Nelly Boskins. Let's see where they are too. 2 of those we can complete now, technically. Not literally this second. But one is in Othrakar, one is in south of Esteldín, which is that area we've been to. And then the final one is in Trestlebridge. I did remember Nelly. Halbarad warned you that Nelly may be so consumed with the defense of Trestlebridge that it should not be to see the importance of the Council of Esteldín. I think this is, if you remember correctly, me talking about Trestlebridge, talking about there was an instance where we or I thought it was an instance where we defended against orcs. I think this might be what it is, doing this sort of stuff. So we'll go do those next episode. We'll talk to these 2, and then we'll head over there to talk to Nelly, complete what she wants us to do. I think otherwise it would make you possibly complete that quest chain that we've already mostly done, or at least maybe do some of the parts. Either way, we've done them. You know, it's an extra, extra quest for Glories Long Past. We're at 37 out of 45. Not long now, and then we'll be at 45, because I don't think we'll be kicked out of this area very, very soon. I can't actually think where we would be next to. North Downs, Troll Shores, technically, I guess, or possibly Angmar. I think it might be Angmar. I'm not 100% sure, but nonetheless, we're very, very close, and then we'll complete these 2, 3 next episode, plus whatever actually else requires us to do. But that's going to be it for now, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.